Hey guys, what's up? Unrested here. I'm trying out a brand new camera, so if the lighting is weird or the sound is weird or you hear like weird kind of motor sounds, I haven't figured out quite yet how to hook up a microphone correctly and set the sound and settings correctly. So just give me a chance here and hopefully these videos will get a little bit better. I'm going to be using this little camera that I got for the walk and talk. And that's because before I was just filming on a phone, and that's kind of garbage. This one has 30 FPS. It is a tiny little Casio Exilum. Am I saying that correctly? Exilum. It can pretty much record to anything that has Bluetooth capability, so it's kind of nice because if I run out of space on the card, I can go to my iPad or my iPhone and start saving it on that while still using a decent camera to film. It appears to pick up low lighting situations a lot better. As you can see right now, I'm dealing with little to no light, and I can see just by the recording screen that it's picking up my face better, but I did run into a little bit of problems with the sound. If I hold it, which I'm not doing right now I'm putting it in a, I guess like a, I don't know, what do you call this tripod? It has like this like gun handle on it, and then a tripod that comes out from it, so it's not a selfie stick. It looks like I'm literally holding a gun with a camera on it and shooting it gangster style because it's sideways. So I'm using that right now, and I'm hoping that reduces the level of, I guess, motor sounds and hand touching sounds, but it may not, and you may have some really crap audio on this video, and that's because it's my first time using this camera, so I apologize. Anyway, let's cut to the main point of why I'm making this video. So my channel has finally gone through a lot of changes that I think are good for it. As in the last 3 videos I put out got great views, they got great reviews, they got great comments, and great shares. So I'm doing something right for once. You know, I've had my fun. I've tried out some different stuff with video game reviews, a rap song, which was bad, but you know, at my roots, my documentaries about Japan are my strength. I know that, I realize that. My editing kind of leans itself towards that. And so I think I've kind of found this like happy medium place where I can get into some kind of creepy stuff about Japan without going into the realm of the paranormal, just kind of sticking to like stuff that almost crosses over into urban legend material but stays within the realm of true crime as well, which it's kind of a nice little median to be on. And that's become kind of my dark side of Japan. Of course, it deals with heavier topics like suicide and hikikomori. Karoshi coming up next for death from overwork, and also I want to do teen violence, which isn't really that bad in Japan. There's not really like a ton of teen violence, but when it does happen in Japan, it becomes like really weird. So it makes for a very interesting video. My main thing though is that now I need to start making bright side of Japan videos, which will still be like my JFAC. I feel like JFAC's always been pretty positive, pretty upbeat, and I want to kind of just divide the channel into a bright side and a dark side of Japan. Bright side being things like JFAC, of course I'll still be doing those. As always, it's not going anywhere. Walk and talk, journeys around Japan, exploring Japan, some unrestology where I just kind of like wax existential about life in general. Unrest Watch, where I review movies or videos or games from Japan. Yes, there still will be some of that. I enjoyed it enough that I want to still keep doing that, and I feel like that is a bright side of Japan, because if you find a good movie, you know, cool. And then the dark side will continue to be stuff like, you know, some of the social problems, political issues, or I guess just overall true crime creepy stories. And when I say true crime, don't think I'm just going to cover like every single murder that's ever happened in Japan. No, I'm going to cover cases that are just like weird. Like if you remember, I just did the one on the Kimodameshi, which was a very strange case where those 2 girls just went disappearing. There's actually a few cases in Japan like that where just people totally went, you know, they disappear off the face of the planet. And it's not necessarily even Japan's fault. Sometimes it was North Korea abducting them, which is totally crazy to think about, but really does happen. Anyway guys, just thought I'd try out this new camera, give you an update on the channel, and hopefully everything turns out right. Until next time, I'm Unrested with the questions you requested. This was not JFAC, this was just me using a new camera. Have a good one.